in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. 2nd and 7. They put Pickens in motion. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll give it to Harris again. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. When I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And the Steelers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Open receiver is Bo Melton. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll find his running back, White.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play.
Score time, 7-7.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now it's White. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it. Here's White.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you know we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. White. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with White. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Samir White, touchdown, Raiders. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Then Jefferson, touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers go up by 7. 28-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They go play action with Ritter. That Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Ritter to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Ritter. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So, it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop. And really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ritter. Incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, it's Jefferson. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, here's Harris. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down. Another run here with Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the fake, here's Ritter. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and long. Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to let this one go deep. And defense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Austin brought in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to take this all the way home. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. DJ Turner now to bring it back. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Ritter. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll find his running back, White. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, we see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions. And for a running back to be...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it